What's going on, Algebra Bros? In this video, what we're going to do is give the equation of the horizontal asymptote, if any, of the following rational function. We have 4x minus 4 all over x minus 9. So with regard to horizontal asymptotes, there's really three situations that we can land in, and I'll call those cases actually. Case 1 is when the degree of the polynomial in the numerator, say degree of numerator, is less than the degree of the denominator. I'll write it out this way. So if the rational function is fully simplified, and we notice that the polynomial on top has a smaller degree than the polynomial on bottom, then that's case 1, in which case by default the horizontal asymptote is the line y equals 0, which is the x-axis. Case 2 is when the degrees are the same, so I'll say the degree of num is equal to the degree of the denominator. So if the polynomial on top has the same degree as the polynomial on bottom, then the horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals a sub n over b sub m, which that notationally means the ratio of leading coefficients. So we form a fraction out of the leading term's coefficient of each of the polynomials. Case 3 is when the degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator. If that's a situation we land in, then there's actually going to be no horizontal asymptote. I'll write HA for short. But even though there's no horizontal asymptote, there's going to be something called an oblique asymptote, which I'll shorthand that as OA. And to find this oblique asymptote, what we have to do is long division. So let's take a look at our rational function provided. We have 4x minus 4 on top. The degree of the numerator, in this case, the degree of the numerator polynomial is a 1. That's the highest power on x. And if you look at the polynomial on bottom, that's x minus 9. Again, the highest power on x is 1, so the degree is equal to 1. And this is a situation where the degree of the numerator exactly matches the degree of the denominator. In other words, we have case 2. So what we have to do for our horizontal asymptote is form the ratio of leading coefficients. In other words, a fraction. The leading coefficient of the top polynomial is 4, so that's going to go in the numerator. And the leading coefficient of the bottom polynomial is a secret ninja 1 in front of that x. So our ratio of leading coefficients is 4 over 1, which simplifies to 4. And that would be option C. See how easy that was? Alright, just kidding. Okay, so that's actually all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.